So I'm investing in a new business. It's a roof rejuvenation company. Effectively what they do is they have a product that you spray onto asphalt shingle roofs, and it really like stops the aging process where it is. It uses some nano particle technology, and it gets in there and brings back pliability to the shingle and just prolongs the life of the shingle. The reason that's really important right now is there are a couple of reasons. Number one, we're in California, and so solar is absolutely booming, but solar is booming throughout the United States. And one of the big issues that solar companies run into is everybody's ready to go solar. The homeowner wants solar. They want to save money on their electricity bill. Project's good to go. And then when a site inspection is done to check out the electrical panel and the roof, a lot of times the roof is too old or the asphalt shingles are too brittle. They don't pass the inspection. And now the only way for that homeowner to get solar installed on the roof is they have to completely install a brand new roof. That can be $20, $30 plus $1,000. And now the whole project goes on hold and effectively cancels. And so what we really believe is this product can help bridge that gap pretty dramatically, and take, let's say, solar projects that would be canceled because the roof doesn't qualify, and now make them qualify for solar, which we think is going to help out a lot of people. And then the other big gap that we think we can fill is insurance. So right now, insurance companies are really putting a lot of pressure because for a couple of reasons. But they're sending a lot of letters stating that they're not renewing policies unless the roof is replaced. I just personally received 2 letters for properties that I have out in Ohio. The roofs were about 15 years old. And so typically when you get a new asphalt shingle roof, you think the roof's good for 25, 30 years. These roofs were only like 15 years old, but the insurance carrier said that based on the degradation of the granulars and all this other stuff that they wanted us to put a brand new roof on. Otherwise they were going to cancel our policy. So a lot of insurance carriers right now are sending out cancellation letters unless these roofs are taken care of. And so we believe this product can also resolve that issue and help a lot of people out from avoiding spending, again, $20,000 plus to get a new roof. You just spray this product that can be less than $4,000 or $5,000, in some cases even lower than that, like $3,000, and you get another 5 to 10 years of roof life. So that's kind of the overall why I like the product, why I'm investing in it. And so we were thinking of doing a series on getting this product from zero, which is where it's at right now, zero to $1 million. See how fast we can make that happen. And so one of the things that I'm going to do today is I'm just going to make some live cold calls, and we're going to reach out to some solar companies to see if they're open to setting up a meeting for us to kind of demo through and show them this product to see if we can help save some of their canceled deals. So we're going to give that a shot. Try this one. Hey, Chris, is this Solar Us?
Solar Us, yeah. How's it going?
Hey, good. How are you?
Good, good.
Hey, my name is Zach, and I'm with Nanofy. We have a roof rejuvenation product, and we've had a lot of success with working with solar companies, bringing back like jobs that would be canceled because the asphalt shingles are too brittle. Do you guys ever have any jobs that don't go through because the roof like needs to be replaced and then the homeowner doesn't want to spend that money?
Sometimes, yeah.
Sometimes? All right. So effectively, this is just a significantly lower cost fix to that problem. I know I just kind of called you out of the blue. Really what I was hoping for is to see if you had some time this week or early part of next week where we could kind of stop in and show you how the product works, what it does, answer any questions, and see if it'd be a good fit.
Can you email me what you have?
Yeah.
Anything about your product?
Yeah, I can send you an email first for sure. What's the best email for you?
It's Chris at solrusengineering.net.
All right, hold on one second. And then, Chris, I need to let you know this call is recorded for training purposes. So, and it's CHRIS. Engineering.net. All right, I got you down. I'll send something over. Are you like what time of the day is typically best for me to reconnect with you?
My schedule's just really sporadic.
All right, fair enough.
It really
Uh,
depends.
how many projects a month typically fall into that category of like having some roof related issue?
I mean, we just tell them to get a new roof.
You just tell them to get a new roof. Okay. And then does that happen like less than 5 times a month, 5 to 10 times a month? How often does something like that happen for you guys?
Um, not very often.
Not very often. So less than five a month.
Yeah.
All right. And then how many, if you don't mind me asking, like how many solar projects are you guys doing a month right now?
um, like 15 to 20.
15 to 20. Okay. All right. Well, I mean, again, if we can help out and save one or two a month, then that would be great. And hopefully, that would be nice for you guys to not lose a job, even if it's only one or two.
Awesome, man.
Yeah, no problem. All right. I'll send it over to you and then I'll try to touch back and see when we get together after that. Thanks, buddy. Bye-bye. Yep. All right. So not ideal, but we got an email and some follow up. So I'll put that down. Send email and follow up. All right, let's go to another one. This episode is brought to you by Sparkling Ice.
What do you do when a receptionist answers?
Ask who I would talk to.
For calling. Your call may
I was going to say we're about to find out.
be and training purposes.
Oh, so they told you, so you don't need to tell them.
Yeah.
Well, we're Patricia speaking. May I help you?
Hey, good afternoon, Patricia. My name is Zach. I'm with Nanofy. I was calling to see who would I talk to that would handle like projects that need new roofs.
Well, what I can do is send a message over and have someone call you back that can help you with that.
Virtual assistant.
Can it be okay?
Yeah, that would be good.
Okay. And you said your first name is Zach. Is that C-A-C?
Yeah, ZAC.
Okay. And did you say you're with Nanofy?
That's correct.
Okay. Is that spelled N-A-N-O-F-I?
FY.
F-Y. Okay. And then what is a good phone number to reach you?
209-298-6601. She's not going to know who's going to call me back.
209-298-6601.
Yeah, that's right. And
I'll get this right over
and-
I'll give you a call back.
who would I expect a call back from?
I'm not sure who will be calling you back. I'm going to send the message over to the office, and then someone from the office will call you back.
Cool. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Have a good
Bye-bye.
day.
You too. Bye-bye. Yes, you can tell. Those are like outsourced VAs. And so they just take the information and then send it back over. So let's do another one.
Anybody on the wife?
I don't think so. Disconnected. Here we go.
For every meeting that you do,
Mhm.
yeah, you have to take a shot.
All right, let's call North Star Solar. They're definitely going to answer. I hope it's like
Thank
disconnected.
you for calling North Star Solar. Press 0 to speak with us.
Okay.
Please hold while we connect your call to extension 0.
It's great music.
Thank you for calling North Star. This is Vanessa. How can I help you?
Hey, good afternoon, Vanessa. My name is Zach. I'm with Nanofy, and I was just calling to see who I would chat with that handles like cancellations at your office due to like roof related issues, or just how you guys handle those issues right now.
Actually, I do all of that, and
Oh, you do?
we're actually not needing. Yeah, so
Okay.
we don't accept marketing calls. If you could take us off your list, I'd appreciate it.
Yeah, this is definitely not a marketing call. So I was calling to see like how do you guys currently handle if like a roof doesn't if a roof doesn't pass like the brittle test?
I don't have time to talk to you right now. I'm very busy. If you want to send an email to our team at gonorthstarsolar.com email, that'd be fine.
Okay, and what's the email address there?
Team at gonorthstarsolar. Team at gonorthstarsolar.com.
Okay, and when's a better time, like when you're a little less busy, I could reach back out?
I don't take any calls regarding any type of marketing or discussion of any. We have no problem with the way things are going currently. So I appreciate your call, and that's the wrap. Enjoy your day.
Thank you. Thanks. I actually like those ones the most.
Why?
Huh?
Why do you like those ones?
This is just funny. It's just funny how people get like so defensive when anybody calls. I actually am not going to say the company next time. Let's see. Who do we got here? Is this the lady I just called? No, that was North Star.
You said you're not going to say the company next?
No. Switch it up.
This call will be recorded for quality assurance.
What's up, Vince? How's New York? Some of those pictures were amazing.
Thank you for calling Solar Technologies. This is Brittany. How may I help you?
Hey, Brittany. My name is Zach. I was just calling. Do you guys ever run into the issue of like having projects not go through because the roof doesn't pass like inspection?
I'm not entirely sure. I can try and get you through someone that can help. But you're
That'd be great.
calling for Solar Technologies, right?
Yes, I am.
Perfect. Let me try and get you through to somebody who can help. Can I grab your name and number?
Yeah, it's Zach, and the number's 209-298-6601.
Okay, 209-298-6601.
Yep,
BACH.
that's correct.
Perfect. And can I take down your email?
Sure. It's Zach, Z-A-C-H, letter C, downs@gmail.com. I don't want to give her like the company one yet.
ZACH.
I think she thinks I'm a customer. Yep, that's right.
Perfect. Looks like the team is tied up. Were you like inquiring
I think
about
this
a
is
new service or?
I'm sorry, what was that?
It looks like the team's tied up. Are you like inquiring about a new service or?
No, I just had I guess I was just curious. Yeah, I was curious. How do you guys how many projects per month do you guys run into the issue of the homeowner needing a new roof?
Gotcha. Okay. Let me get this over to the team. I can have them give you a call back.
Sure. And then who would I expect a call from? She have no idea again.
I'm not entirely sure who would be
Told you.
available at the moment. It could be one of a few people.
Okay. All right. No problem.
Perfect. I will get this here and have somebody reach out.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Couple stories. Well, let me know when you're back so we can go get a gym session in and I can hear about those stories. It was a VA. It was another VA service. I thought it wasn't because I heard like I thought like wind in the background or something. So that was like a cell phone. What I initially thought, but it's just another VA service. All right, let's try this one real quick. No phone number. Here we go. Electrical Solutions. What's up, Anthony? Doing some cold calls. Did you just send me that?
Electrical Solutions, Juan speaking.
Hey Juan, my name is Zach. I was calling to see who would I speak to, like that handles projects that get canceled because of roof related issues. Would that be you?
Who handles the projects that get canceled due to roof?
Related issues, like do you guys ever have like issues where the roof is too old and the homeowner needs a re-roof before solar can go on?
We do have that happen in the sense of, we let the homeowner know that they need a new roof because we won't install on it even if they want to like proceed. We recommend that we only do it. Is that what you're asking?
Yeah. So I'm with the company Nanofy, and we have a roof rejuvenation product that helps eliminate the issue of like getting a brand new re-roof done. So we've worked with some solar companies that have had projects that like would have canceled, but we can use a roof rejuvenation product and then bring some pliability, flexibility back to the asphalt shingle, and it, will pass an inspection no problem and bring like another 5 to 10 years of life back to the roof for literally like a fraction of the cost. So it's just a lot easier to build that in compared to like building an entire re-roof. So I didn't know kind of who at your office of, would that be you that would make those decisions on whether or not you would want to put something like that into play?
So I would be one of them. I have a couple partners.
Okay.
But,
well, I know I just reached out to you.
I think I've seen stuff on the internet like that before. It's like basically, correct me if I'm wrong, like a spray that you like apply to the roof, and I would imagine this would only like work for asphalt shingles. Other than that, right?
Yeah. So there are a couple of different sprays. I don't know what you've seen. There's like some sprays that are effectively just kind of like a soybean oil, and that's all. This product's completely different. It uses nanoparticle technology to really get into the shingle itself and create like an additional coating that does all kinds of stuff. But ultimately, I know I just kind of reached out to you out of the blue. I really wanted to see if like, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes, either later this week or early next week, when we could just kind of really run through and go through the benefits of the product and how we could help out if you guys do ever have any projects that get into a tight spot because the roof has issues.
Now, who does that?
Yeah, so we would do the spray. Yeah, we would do the spray for you and then certify the roof. So effectively, go ahead.
Company was Nano?
Yes.
Nano what?
The company's Nanofy.
Nano, like Nano, and then
FY.
And what do you guys like? What is your warranty like?
Yeah, so it depends. It depends on which product is used, but the shortest warranty would be 5 years.
5-year limited warranty?
Yeah, there is a warranty that'll go to 10 years, but again, it depends on a couple of factors. Would you have some time, like, I don't know, maybe Monday or Tuesday of next week, where we could bring you kind of some samples, you guys could take a look at it, try to beat it up, and then we could see if it would be a good fit? Like maybe Tuesday, Tuesday?
Before I go there, I'd rather actually reach out to my partners, because, even then,
Yeah, for sure.
even like a roof, like let's say, generally when we're telling homeowners that they, need a new roof is like when you start seeing, the fiberglass exposed on the asphalt, by then, like, I don't know how well that, a spray would work to rejuvenate something that's like maybe probably beyond that, but, maybe for like a roof that's like half-life, right? I could see where that would maybe be a potential upcharge, I guess, so that way, hey, your roof has 15 years, but, with this product, we could bump it to 20, 25. Now at that point, you do have a roof that would potentially work for, for the majority of the system's life, right?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I will say that obviously if the roof is like on the verge of, falling apart, right, then this is not the right product. But there is a wide range of roofs that would probably typically fall into needing a roof replacement to be on the safe side that now would not have to, fork out $20,000 or so because they'd be able to, get this product on for, again, like less than a quarter of the cost. I brought Jake on.
So
Yeah.
for about like 5K.
Yeah, less than that.
I mean, but there's probably going to be some roofs that will be that size. So yeah.
What up, man?
Yeah. Let me.
Why don't you do this? Why don't you reach out to them and then let me give you my cell phone number so you could reach back out to me and then we can schedule. Yeah, my name is Zach and then my phone number is 209
Okay.
298 6601.
What? 01?
Yeah, 6601.
6601. Cool. Central Valley.
Yep.
Right on. Where are you guys based out of? Your company?
Stockton.
Stockton. Okay. Cool. Yeah. I'll reach out to my guys. I know. One of them's out in the field. The other's doing consultation. So hopefully later this afternoon.
Yeah, no worry. Give me a buzz later this afternoon or tomorrow, and then we'll throw something on the calendar for next week.
I'll let you know either we're okay on it, or if it's something that we'd be interested in offering. Then the key thing is to be different, right, and have more than one solution. So
yeah, it's I would say the biggest reason that it's been effective with solar, and just to let you know, like I have a background in solar too. I had a solar company from 2015 to 2020 before I ended up selling it. So like I'm really familiar with kind of the solar play, and yeah, it's having an additional like unique value proposition that you can differentiate yourself. And I would always just say like, knowledge never hurt anybody, right? Like even if we meet, you look at it, you kind of run through it and you decide you don't want to do it for whatever reason, like at least you know what's out there now and your partners know, what service is out there. So, but definitely reach out to them, talk to them about it, and then give me a buzz back and then we'll see if we can throw something on the calendar.
yeah, for sure. Sounds good. Thank you.
All right. Thanks, man. Talk soon. Bye-bye. What's up, man?
Man, you got that value proposition.
Trying to get the value proposition. How you doing?
Is it a three-piece proposition? Is it, I think the way Hermosi calls it, and I think Trey is another one that echoes it, is the first one, are you finding the pain point and the solution to the pain point? No, before that, what's the first one?
Dream outcome?
Dream outcome.
Dream outcome.
Dream outcome.
I'm glad I wasn't being the quiz, right? Because I would have been in trouble.
I didn't know if the question was for me to answer, if it was a rhetorical question. I had no idea, man.
Well, it's I mean, for your audience and even for me, as I'm trying to double down on some of the things that, there's all these philosophies and tools that you can use as you're growing, right?
Yeah, for sure.
I can kind of work through the funnel with Trey recently, and you can visualize and understand the steps to go through from a formal perspective. But I think that so much of anything we're doing, even if it's cold calling, the accountability is so important. But if you don't understand the process, you can't hold yourself accountable.
Yep. No, that's true.
Yourself accountable, you can't get the results. You don't get the success on accident.
Yep. That's true for sure.
I was in book club with Trey a couple weeks ago, and I must have asked some question about business, but it was a question I knew already. But it was a rhetorical question because I was trying to prompt everybody. And Trey looked at me to the left and said, "Are you serious? We've gone over this 100 times." I was like, "No, I know the answer, man. I was trying to share, but it's always again, as we get to the big room with good people that can really help us grow. Those are some of the things that I realize is that no matter what industry somebody's in, there are these philosophies and approaches to business, like the funnel, like the dream outcome, like the a sales approach that apply to every form of business. Every business needs follow-up. Every business needs SOPs. Every business person is growing should have some sort of admin or admin structure. So like stuff like that.
Yep. No, for sure. No, I didn't even know we were going to do any cold calls. And then when I showed up to do some other stuff with Trey today, he's like, "Hey man, let's throw some cold calls in the mix today." I'm like, "All right, let's go for it. Let's do it." So, and then how he is. He wants to throw everything on live.
Regards to
What was that?
That one you just called, are you back selling solar?
No. So we're reaching out to solar companies because I'm investing in this roof rejuvenation product. And a big issue right now are solar companies. They'll go out and sell a job. The homeowner wants it. You know, they want to save money on their electricity bill. And when they go to do the site inspection, the roof isn't passing the inspection because a lot of times the asphalt shingle's too brittle, it's too old, whatever. And so the solar company has to go back to the homeowner and tell them, you have to replace the roof, right, for us to install the solar. And that can cost $20,000+, right, depending on the roof size and a couple other factors. But it can be a really significant expense. And so a lot of times that'll kill the whole deal, right? Because the person wanted to save money on their electricity bill, but they didn't necessarily want to fork out 20, 25 grand for a brand new roof. So this roof rejuvenation is a spray that uses like some nanotechnology to really get in and create like a new sealant over the asphalt shingle, and can think of it like stop the aging process and warranty and certify the roof for another 5 to 10 years. So we think that there's going to be a lot of solar companies that are losing deals right now that would want to use this product. So we're just reaching out to some solar companies, getting some meetings scheduled so we can go demo the product for them and show them what it is.
That's awesome. Is
Yeah.
Is that proprietary?
So what they're doing, it's like almost like a franchise model. And so the product itself is proprietary. Yeah. So
What's out of curiosity? What's the recipe?
how much is it? Yeah. What's the recipe?
Asking for a friend.
Yeah, exactly.
That's good stuff, man.
Yeah. So we'll see how it goes. I think it'll be fun, and it gives us a reason to cold call. You know, I always like cold calling people. So
You have a variety of different businesses you're in. Would you call yourself a businessman? Would you call yourself an individual that explores the challenges of things, components of real estate, right? Because you do roofs, you do some wholesaling a little bit, right, or some strategies with that. You have some acquisitions. Last time we talked, you used some gator lending. Are you in real estate or are you a businessman? What the heck are you?
that's a good question, man. I'm just me. I'm just living life. Yeah, man. I think there's opportunities in real estate I try to take advantage of. I think there's opportunities in business I try to take advantage of. Mr. Opportunity. You know, if there's an opportunity somewhere, there's some money to be made, I'm all about it, man. So
You might want to consider change your Instagram handle from Zach Down to Mr. Opportunity.
that's what it feels like. I mean, like that gator lending we talked about the other day, I had heard about that, but just kind of in passing. And then somebody reached out and said, hey, I need access to some transaction capital. And they kind of ran me through what they had done with somebody else in the past. And I'm like, I'm down to do that. And so, you know, it made sense.
A turn and burn.
Yeah, exactly. It was like, I think my money was out for like 3 days, but I made 1% on my money that was gone for like a total of 3 days. So it's wild. Huh? Well, it was like, so I think it was 400,000 was the transaction fee. So I made like $4,000 on a four days out. Yeah. 4 or 5 days out. Yep.
And do they pay for your wire and any admin fees?
No, I didn't pay. I just paid. Well, I have free wires. So like there was no cost for the wire.
Yeah. Are there any other fees? Because if it's something you scale, I think over time there are fees that would warrant you, right?
Well, I just wired money to title. Like all I did is just wired money to title, and then, but all the closing costs and everything were all built into there. I mean, I wasn't paying any of that stuff. I just wired the money to title. I don't pay any money for wires, so
No, a notary.
I didn't have to notarize. Yeah, I didn't actually. They got. Here's the thing. Typically, yes, there would be a notary involved. With this transaction, I didn't do a notary. It's a really good friend, one of my closest friends that needed it, and it was kind of a last minute thing. So I didn't do all of the.
I got you.
Yeah, I didn't cross all the T's. I didn't cross all the T's with that one.
Is he a closer friend than me? Because I need to know if I'm having
No, you're not gonna pay for a notary.
All right, right on. Hey, I'm doing some. Man, I'm not transitioning. I'm pivoting. I think that's fair to say. I'm aggressively looking for multifamilies,
Okay.
5 to 100 units, right? Really, probably, no, I'm open. I'm looking at anything that comes over. Are you seeing any multifamilies out there?
I just had a guy reach out to me and said that they had but I think it was just a 4 unit. It wasn't over 5. Are you looking for only over 5?
No, I'm looking at fours. I'm looking at fours. If it pencils, I'll look at it.
Okay. Yeah, let me find it and then I'll forward it over to you.
Okay, because even what you do with multifamily, with the mobile homes.
Yeah. I mean, I always feel like they kind of carve those out as separate from multifamily, but it's essentially similar play. You're just trying to increase NOI. It's all the same stuff. Yeah.
Maybe from a lending perspective, right? It's a little bit different. Guideline perspective different, but the fundamentals of the why somebody would do it to let.
Oh, we lost him. Maybe. He's circling. Oh, he's back. Yeah, now you're back. All right. Yeah, I can see you.
If I put on Do Not Disturb,
I have no idea.
all right, no worries. So that's what I'm looking at. I'm looking at everything, but back even to the mobile home parks. The strategy is to spread out your investment, right? And
Yeah.
one of the biggest things you can do is you start looking very much like apartment complexes. You don't look at it for necessarily just the rent, a single rent, right? You're looking at the NOI. You're looking at the cap.
Correct.
You're also looking at, if I can buy it at a discount, can I do some improvements to the whole asset as a whole and improve the performance, which essentially directly improves the value.
Yeah, strategy standpoint. Yeah, strategy standpoint, it's very similar. Just like, what can I do with expenses to level them off or decrease my expenses? How do I increase the income on the property to get my NOI expanded? And then with that expanded NOI, I've forced appreciation through a cap value, and then.
When we look at multifamilies, we're not looking at the asset itself. We're looking at the performance. So I'm not trying to beat a dead horse, but they are the same thing.
Yeah, I agree. The same strategy.
Same strategy.
Yeah.
Which is dope. You're killing it. You got me encouraged right now. One other question for you, because I see you have a lot of folks coming in.
Our mobile.
All the time. Black Beauty said, "Do you find mobile homes?" I can speak for him. He finds a lot of mobile homes.
How do you find mobile homes?
DM him if you're looking for a mobile home.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. Zach, do your thing, brother. My last question to you is this: I'm in my pursuit of mobile homes and analyzing these deals. Do you personally are you looking to do any syndications? Are you putting? I know you're doing capital and Gator, which is short term. Are you doing any syndications or something like that?
I've thought a lot about doing a syndication on like a mobile home park deal, right? Like if I find the right mobile home park deal, like bringing some people in and doing a syndication on it. But I haven't gone through the process of, getting all the documents in order to make that a reality. Or are you talking about funding into another syndication?
Well, originally I was talking about funding, but I want to hear both. For me, it looks like there's some people here really trying to grow themselves in real estate.
Yeah, I mean, do I fund on mobile homes? So I wouldn't fund. I mean, I'm always open to deals, but I would say if you're looking to get funding on a mobile home park, because that's just for clarity, the stuff Jake and I are talking about is the mobile home park, not necessarily like individual mobile home. But when it comes to a mobile home park, I can either help or I can get you connected with some lenders that specialize in mobile home parks specifically. Because what I found is that you either need to go to like local community banks, or there are a couple national lenders that just specialize in like mobile home parks, and then they'll do self-storage stuff, but they don't really do the apartment buildings as much. But yeah, if you want to reach out to me, I can get you connected with whoever I know. So,
That's it.
yep.
You got me bars. So from a syndication standpoint, from a funding standpoint, is that something that is in your Rolodex right now, or are you really just focusing on the core things you have with the Gator and so many other things, acquisitions, flips.
No, I mean, like I said, it's kind of the opportunity, right? So if the opportunity is there and it makes sense, then I 100% would be open to it.
All right, man. Well, listen,
So let me know.
What's your handle, Mr. Get It Done? What you said earlier?
Oh, what do we say, Trey? Mr. Opportunity.
It's got to be Dr. Opportunity.
Dr. Opportunity.
Curing exclusitis around
Dr. Opportunity.
No, that's good, man. I want to take this time to let you know how proud of you I am. Okay, you run a beat that is very unique, and I think one of your biggest qualities is you don't deviate. Right, you go deep, and there's a lot to be said about the way you take. I asked you the question: do you consider yourself in real estate? Do you consider yourself? What do you consider yourself? Just from somebody that knows you personally, I definitely consider you a businessman. And a very ethical businessman, a diligent businessman. I don't know how you get it all done. I don't know that. I mean, sometimes I think that you have like a robot body or something like that, but you get a lot done, and your follow-up's there, and your networking's there. I think you're doing great. Last thing I'll say, you threw me off. For some reason, you had me thinking we're in November.
November.
Yeah, I mean, it's 100-something degrees outside, but you got the no-shade November.
I know. So the hair is crazy long. Look at this crazy long hair, my man. So I need to go get it taken in, groomed up a little bit. But I was actually going to see how long I could grow the hair out. But I don't think I can go much longer.
Try braids. They might work for you.
Yeah, they might work. I might have to do it.
Keep grinding, man. Thank you for having me on. You dropped me some big jewels. Anyway,
I appreciate you, man. I really do. And we got to get together. I'll come up to Sacramento or whatever. We'll get together and get some food and reconnect, man.
Hey, I got Trey's credit card number, so if you want to do it, we can do it. All right?
Lunch is on Trey.
Keep that between me and you.
All right. Sounds good.
All right,
brother. Have a good one. Thanks, man. All right. So you want me to you want to jump back on and we'll do a couple more cold calls? All right. So we're going to jump back on and do a couple more cold calls here since Trey is pushing for that. Hold on. Let me take a quick note on the last one I did. Sunlight, electric. All right. Let me jump to the next one. All right, let's go back and call another. Who are we going to call? We're going to call somebody over here. Zuha Solar. All right. Let's give him a call. Hello, is this Zuha Solar?
Yes, sir.
Hey, my name is Zach, and I was reaching out. I'm from a company, Nanofy, and we've worked with some solar companies recently to help bridge the gap when they have projects that are going to fall apart because a roof needs to be replaced. We have a roof rejuvenation product that really helps bring the life back to a roof, brings pliability and a bunch of other things back to the roof. And so is that an issue that you guys ever run into? Do you ever have projects cancel because the homeowner doesn't want to get the roof fully replaced, but the roof has some issues?
Yes, this is happening sometimes because solar and roof, they're very related to each other. And sometimes we have some projects in solar that waiting for roof to be replaced.
Yeah, absolutely. So this product is significantly lower cost to the homeowner, and it can be done much, much faster, obviously, than a brand new re-roof. So there's really a bunch of benefits, but I know I just kind of reached out to you out of the blue. I was really hoping that we could schedule some time, maybe later this week or early part of next week. We could stop in and just kind of walk you through a demo so you could really see it and get a feel for how it could potentially help out with some of your projects.
Okay, so you're advertising a product that can be installed on the roof without re-roofing.
Correct.
And solar panel on top of that.
Correct.
Oh, so is this for shingle roof or for tile roof?
Asphalt shingle roof. And
okay, asphalt shingle.
Yeah, asphalt shingle. I do need to let you know that calls being recorded for training purposes.
And then this asphalt shingle roof, normally it is for flat roof, correct?
Yeah, it could be used for flat roof also, but yeah, the most common application is asphalt shingle, but it can be used for flat roof.
Okay, so it is not very popular shingles.
No.
Layer by layer.
Yeah, that would be asphalt shingle, like with the granulars on it.
Yeah, so because we have another type is called composite shingle.
Yeah, so that's a comp shingle or asphalt shingle is an interchangeable term. Yeah, so comp shingle is what we're talking about.
Okay, so basically I have seen two types of those. One of them is a 3 feet wide or 2 feet wide. It comes in big roll. And the other one is it comes in pack, and then it is just nailed to the roof. I think it is only 1 feet. Which one you're talking about?
No, so this is a liquid. This is a spray. Mm-hmm. It's a spray that uses nanotechnology, and it seals at a level that is like all the way down to the membrane of the composition shingle, and it creates like a barrier on top of the asphalt shingle itself. So it helps restore flexibility and pliability to the shingles that are already installed. And then it also will help do a handful of different things, but it's like hydrophobic. So it'll allow water to just beat off and not soak into the shingle. It does all sorts of stuff. Again, if you have like 10, 15 minutes, maybe Monday or Tuesday next week, love to kind of give you a full demonstration of the product.
Okay. I like that. So I like that for different purpose, to be honest.
Okay.
Sometimes in the roof, which is very old, and customer insisting to install solar, we may need to install that to strengthen the waterproofing. And also sometimes, is that should be installed the whole roof or can be installed partially?
Technically, it can be installed partially, but we would typically recommend the entire roof to be sprayed.
And then do you have warranty for this?
Yes.
How many years?
So it's a minimum of 5 year. But depending on the product that's used, the current age of the roof, there are some factors that it can go to a 10-year, and we're very close to having a lifetime warranty. But right now, it would be a 5 to 10 year, depending on a couple of factors on the roof.
Which is understandable. Totally. I agree. No, because it is just retrofit, right?
Correct.
Okay. So I prefer, Zach, if you can send me by email. If
yeah, of course. Yeah.
Specification by email.
Sure.
That would be great. Is it possible?
Yeah, of course. What's the best email for you?
Can I text you?
Yes, you can. Did my phone number pop up?
Yeah. It's 209-298. 209-298-6601.
That's right. Yep, that's right.
I will text you.
Okay. Yeah, send me a text message. I'll get you the information over, and then we'll figure out schedule.
Okay. Please email me the brochure.
Yeah, we'll do.
Whatever videos, whatever you have.
We'll do.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. Bye-bye. See, everybody's always afraid of cold calling. Cold calling is not a big deal. It's pretty easy. You just have a conversation with somebody. You talk to them. They talk to you. That's it. Boom. Suha. Okay, hold on. My autocorrect changed it from Zuha to Zumba. Not Zumba Solar.
Which one was that?
Zuha Solar.
Oh, did I send you that one?
No.
Okay.
No, you didn't. I looked at the ones you sent. I'm like, no, I don't think they're going to say yes. So I went.
Why don't you think they're saying yes?
I'm just joking. Here, you want me to call one of yours?
I sent you some.
Is that what you want me to do?
So you could sell some people in the Bay, man. Come on now.
All right, let's see. Which one do you want?
Sierra Roofing and Solar.
You want this one? Hold on.
It's right next to Lennox and OG.
American Array Solar. This is actually a pretty large group. Let's call them.
Which one?
They used to be. I don't know anymore.
Who is it?
American Array Solar.
Thank you for calling American Array Solar. How can I help you?
Hey, good afternoon. My name is Zach. I was looking to speak to someone who handles like roof issues for solar projects.
Are you a current customer of ours?
No, I'm not.
Okay, so you're just looking to get some roof repairs?
Yeah, just looking to get some information on like how that process currently works.
Okay, yeah, no problem. Let me see. Because, yeah, we also do roofing, so that's no problem. Let me get your information, and I'll have somebody give you a call with the details. What's your name?
My name is Zach
Zach, what's the last name?
Downs.
And then what's going to be, you can either give me the address or just the city's fine if you don't feel like giving the address.
Yeah, I'll give you the city. It's Stockton.
Stockton.
And then I'll give you my phone number. Yeah, phone number is 209-298-6601.
6601. Yeah, let me call my sales manager right now. I don't have him in the office, but I'll have either he'll reach out to you directly or he'll have one of the other reps reach out to you.
Perfect.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
So
Sneaky.
What's your goal once you get the sales manager on the phone?
Well, once I get the sales manager on the phone, then obviously he's going to have issues where jobs have canceled. And then once I talk to him about jobs canceling and how we can rectify that issue with a low-cost solution, try to get him to agree to schedule a meeting. The whole key with all these things is like build enough curiosity to where you can get a meeting scheduled. And then once you're there and you show a demo and you can go through all that stuff, then it's,
Easy Pickens.
easy. Did you say easy bacon?
Pickens.
Easy pickings. Yes, easy
Can
pickings.
you also move the mic a little bit closer to make sure you keep it close?
Is that better?
Much better.
Okay. Trey's very particular about the mic. Oh, Mr. Sheelit's on here. What's going on, Alex?
You got 20 more minutes.
I have 20 more minutes of calling. Okay.
Actually, it's more like 15 minutes, and then we'll do the last 5, just kind of going over what happened.
All right. Sounds good. The problem with me drinking all of these sparkling ice, black raspberry flavored waters is I got to take a leak.
No peeing until you book.
I know,
3
man.
more appointments.
What's going on, man? We're doing some cold calling on here. Trey's pushing me to do some cold calling here.
Got to bring value to the people.
Bringing value to the people, people helping people is powerful stuff. See, I'm trying to find a smaller company that I can get them to answer without going through the whole like virtual receptionist. Maybe this one? Maybe? Let's see. Betsy Solar. Let's go Betsy. There we go. I thought they were picking up on that one. I was feeling the pickup. This is the anticipation. Anticipation? No. Disconnected. Maybe? Hello? Hello?
That's why they're still a phone.
That could be. That could be the issue.
Now, if they would have had your voice AI bot,
Yes, if they'd had the AI bot, they would have always been able to answer. See? That's why you need that. All right. Let's try one more here. Okay, let's go this one. Didn't I just call? I think I just called that one. Oh, I did just call that one. See, going on yours and then jumping back to mine.
Did I send you someone you already called?
No, you sent me one that I was going to call again, though. Let's try this one. I haven't called this one.
Who is it?
Clean Solar.
Clean.
They're not dirty. They're not dirty. They're very clean. It's a clean company.
Thank you for calling Clean Solar and Roofing, the #1 rated installer in California.
#1 rated.
Customers for over a decade.
By who, though? Who rated them #1? Highest rated on Yelp. How many reviews, though? They got 1 5-star? You know what I mean?
Press 1. For technical or after installation support, press 2.
I think I'm
For
going
financing, press 3. For marketing or public relations, press
always
4.
go
For a
sales.
dial by first name directory,
They always pick
press
up. Or they should. I love how I'm like, always pick sales. They'll always pick up. It's not even ringing. Nothing. What is going on? I'm going to click it again.
What's the learning lesson here for business owners that have sales teams out there?
Learning lesson is if you don't pick up the phone, you can't have conversations. If you don't have conversations, you can't get sales.
Thank you for calling
We're back.
Clean Solar and Clean Roofing, the #1 rated installer in California, servicing customers for over a decade, philanthropist award winner, and highest rated on Yelp. You have reached us after hours. If you're having issues,
It's 1:46 in the afternoon.
to talk to our service department, please send an email to support@cleansolar.com. We will return your call within 48 business hours.
48 hours.
Business hours.
I don't see how they could be top rated. They don't answer the phone at 1:46 in the afternoon. They say they're closed.
Do you know how many days 48 business hours is?
A lot of days.
It's like 8 days.
Yeah, it's a lot of days. Did it say 48 business hours?
It said 48 business hours. That's not 8 days, but
Wow. All right.
that's six business days.
Well, they said they're closed.
On a Monday.
It says it's closed at 1:47 in the afternoon.
If I called them on a Monday, I might not get a call back until the next Tuesday.
Yeah. That seems reasonable. All right, last one. And then literally, if I don't jump off here, I'm going to stain your new sofa with urine.
These are old stuff.
These are old? Oh, okay, I won't feel bad.
Thank you for calling Clean Solar for a brighter future. Rated
What's the name of this
#1
again?
in
Highlight.
Sunnyvale. Sorry we missed your call. We are either on the other line or you have reached us after our business hours of Monday through Saturday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Your call is very
Oh,
important.
in the Twilight Zone?
Please leave your name, phone number. Attendant is not available at the moment. Sending you to voicemail.
I tried.
Maybe they're on East Coast time.
No, they're in San Jose.
Maybe.
Just maybe. Okay. This is really the last one this time. Oh, no, that's not. They're a equipment supplier. All right, here we go. Here's the last one I'm going to find right here. This is going to be the winner. You ready for the winner? Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Huh?
One appointment booked, right?
Yes. Here we go. We're calling this one Bright Energy Solar Group. And if they're not open, I'm going to break my phone on live.
I'm going to sell my Rolex for now. Children know. Water. So they can have water.
Call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message
What?
system.
What are we doing here? What are we doing here, people? I could be somebody that's saying, hey, I really want to buy solar today. I'd love to buy some solar. And you know what? You're not answering. Okay, last one. You can't end on a voicemail. Unacceptable to end on a voicemail. Rule number 612. Never end on a voicemail.
Better be an answer.
You know what rule 613 is?
What?
Never end on a no. So you got to end on a yes.
I'm with it.
You got to end on a yes.
You can't go pee till you get a yes.
I know. And my toes are already doing this thing. You know when your toes do that when you got to go to the bathroom super bad?
No.
It's like the adult pee-pee dance. My kids dance around when they got to go to the bathroom. I don't dance around. 100% they do. It's called the pee-pee dance, man. Hey, good afternoon. My name is Zach, and I was looking to speak to someone who handles like roof-related issues for solar.
Roof-related issues for solar?
Yes. See, she thinks like maybe I have a roof issue.
Have you gotten a quote from us before?
No, I have not.
Okay, and are you looking for one?
I might be open to it.
Okay, perfect. So I can
I might be. I said might.
transfer you to a sales consultant, and they will give you a quote.
Okay.
Can I just have your last name as well?
Yeah, my last name's Downs.
Okay, perfect. And a good phone number?
209-298-6601.
Okay, perfect. Give me a moment while I transfer your call.
Like,
Thank you.
this doesn't count as a no answer. Also doesn't count as a no.
But it doesn't count as a yes.
I never said the rule had to be you had to end on a yes. I said you can't end on a no. You can't end on a
But
voicemail.
if they say no, then if the sales rep says no, then it doesn't count.
Yeah, but the sales rep, yeah, that's true. I really am. I'm wearing these shoes out right now.
You're going to have to put on voice isolation
And just go, well, yeah, I might have to.
I've done it.
Calls are recorded for quality assurance.
Now you don't have to tell them not to be
Available
mental.
agent will be with you shortly.
Next available agent's going to be with
Thank
me.
you for calling. A representative will be with you shortly.
Dude, what is going on?
Optimum constantly ranks at the top of in California.
Are you running right now? Why are you out of breath?
Industry-leading 25-year warranties on panels, inverters,
It sounds like one.
It does sound like, yeah.
workmanship, and production.
Yeah, it sounds like she's out of breath. She's on a treadmill while she's recording this.
Your call is important to us. Please stay on the
Isn't
line.
this kind of fucked up? You're talking to a sales
Quality
rep trying
and
to make money.
innovation are at the core of
No, not at all.
In addition to
Because the sales rep is the one that has the issue. Because the sales rep goes sells the job, okay? Then he's going to make whatever his commission's going to be. He's going to make $5,000, $7,000. He's super excited, okay? He probably told his girlfriend or his wife. And then 2 days later, the guy goes out and walks on the roof and then says, no, this roof doesn't fly anymore. Like, the roof has to get replaced. Sales guy's got to go back to the homeowner, talk to them about replacing the roof and spend $20,000. Hey, Tom, my name's Zach. I'm also on a recorded line. Just wanted to give you a buzz really quick. I work with a company, Nanofy, and we have a roof rejuvenation product that can help stop the aging process. Effectively, it helps stop the aging process and adds new life. And so what we found is there's a lot of solar companies that we've been able to partner with that have had projects that were going to fall out and cancel due to, old roof issues where the homeowner doesn't want to buy a new roof, let's say. And this product is like less than a 20th of the cost of a new roof. And it can help certify and still bring the pliability and life back to the roof to allow solar to be installed. So not sure if that's something that you would handle or if you could direct me to the person that I'd want to chat with this about.
Typically, I think this would go through our marketing department, as is, any kind of partnership that usually comes through. So I would advise you to send that information over to marketing@solaroptimum.com, and you can make it out to Jocelyn, Joecelyn, and they're really good about getting back.
And you said it was Jocelyn?
Yes.
Okay.
And then if need be, she'll put you in contact with the next people if they're interested to move forward, and they can schedule meetings with you.
Very cool. Okay. And then how often would you say that you guys run into an issue where like jobs are sold on a comp shingle roof and it doesn't pass like the site inspection and needs a re-roof done? Like how often is that?
I would say enough so where we opened up a roofing department a few years ago. So
Okay.
so
Often enough then.
Yeah.
Okay.
If I were to say, solar lays on 3 legs, that would be one of them. So yeah.
Got it. Okay. All right. I will send Jocelyn an email And is there anybody else, just in case she doesn't get back to me, is there anybody else that I should try to reach out to in the future?
She'd be good, as well as Rainier, and it's just spelled like rain with an I-E-R at the end.
Cool. All right. I will try to reach out to Jocelyn or Rainier and see if I can get some information over. Appreciate it.
Perfect. Have a good one.
Yeah, you too. Thanks. Bye-bye. All right. So that does not qualify as a no. Therefore, I'm going to go take a leak. So we just made about 10 to 15 dials. I think we had about 7-8 people answer. And of those, we have 3.5 interested parties with 1 scheduled appointment, and hoping, in fact, the guy did just text me back. So I'm hoping I can get 2 scheduled appointments now from that. So moral of the story is there's nothing to be afraid of when it comes to cold calling. Just sit down, make some calls, have a conversation with someone. And if you have a product that fits the need of the target audience that you're speaking to, that's like really the key. It's just getting them to understand that your solution directly matches a pain point that they have. And it's simple. It's really easy. So hopefully that helped everybody.